What's up, guys? Good day, good morning, good afternoon, depending in whatever part of the world you're watching me from. My name is Uche Gospower, and I'm a Forex trader. So what I do here is I record my Forex journey and I basically upload it here on YouTube. So guys, if that is what you're interested in, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the post notification bell to get notified when I post another amazing video. So guys, in today's video, I will be analyzing XAUUSD, that is gold, right? So without any further ado, without any long talks, make we jump right into the video. So I believe you can see my screen right now. So this is my screen on XAUUSD. Let me go ahead and give me a minute. Yeah. So guys, this is my screen on XAUUSD. So I'll go ahead and analyze and tell you guys what I'm looking out for on XAUUSD. That's on gold. So guys, you can see that for a very long time, gold has been on a what? In an uptrend. So we have been trending, we have been going in a bullish move, retracement right here, retracement, bullish move, right? So what are we expecting? We're expecting a retracement. So this is on the weekly time frame. So guys, there is something I would like to reference on before I continue making my video. So what I want to tell you guys is that I found out that gold moves from zone to zone, right? Gold moves from one zone to another. Let me give you an example of what I'm trying to say. Let me give you an example of what I'm trying to say. Let's say gold moves from this zone up, right? Pulls back, right? So this is a zone. This is what I call a zone, right? This is a zone. So if gold comes to break this zone, right, and start pulling back, it will pull back, right, into this zone. It is most likely, I'm not say it will, because that will look definite. So it is most likely to pull back what? Into this zone, or what? Into this what? Zone. So it will pull back into this zone and what? Pull off again. So this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I've understand. This is what I trade on gold. I trade gold based on its what? Zones in whatever time frame. And believe me, I trade it in whatever time frame. Be it 5 minutes, be it 15 minutes, be it 20 minutes. I can trade, be it 30 minutes, 1 hour. I can trade it in any what? In any zone. So that's what I do. So what I do is so guys, let me go ahead and mark out these zones so that you can see them, and then I'll tell you what I'm expecting. So we are having an upward movement here, right? We are in a bullish move, and it's very bullish. But you will see that at this point, this is on the weekly though. So at this point, what do you see here? You see a top tweezer, right? A tweezer top, right? So this is a tweezer top. And we continued what? Bearish. We continued bearish for the remaining of the week. So this is 1 week. The tweezer top, pulled up. Then we are continuing what? And it's continuing what? Bearish. So I'll go ahead and put my zone, one zone here. This is the first zone I can identify. And the second one is right where? Right at this place. So why did I put it right here? Why not at the top? Right? Because of the way gold moved in this zone. Right? Because of the way where I'm seeing this zone, you can see it just took 2 candles to break this zone. So that means it's going to retrace, and I'll be looking at the support zone right here. Right? So this is for the week, this is for the weekly. Right? So if gold goes to break this zone, then I'll be expecting it to drop down to this zone. So this is what it literally means, guys. You see, gold pulled up, pulled down, pulled up, right? So this retracement, you can see it's coming in massive. The retracement is coming massively, right? So I'm expecting it. That's why I'm expecting it to what? Excuse me, to get to this zone right here, right? Maybe retrace a little bit, then drop. If it breaks this zone, it will retrace here and then drop again, right? So this is what I basically trade on gold. This is what I basically trade. So with that being said, with that in our mind, let's dive down to the daily time frame. When I get to the daily time frame, I'm looking at another bullish move, but let's look at the structure, the market structure, right? So you can see that there is a lot of consolidation around this zone here. There's a lot of consolidation around here. Let me bring it a little bit down. So I'll go ahead and I will explain more on this consolidation on the 4 hours time frame. That is why I will explain more on this what particular consolidation, and I will tell you why I'm looking out for a bearish move. So you can see that last week, let me show you guys. Last week, look at what gold did. Look at what gold did. Gold pulled up, right? Did this retracement, pulled up again to this zone, retraced, pulled up to this zone, right? The retracement never what? Broke the top again. The impulsive move, sorry, never broke the top again, right? So that is why it started what? Dropping. And as it dropped, it broke this what? Zone right here. So after it broke the zone, what do you see it do? It retraced back to that zone, right? And now is what? It's dropping again. So let me clean this. So this is what I mean. So this is the zone that it's retraced back to and is dropping from. This is the zone. So what am I expecting right here? So apart from this is for last week. So this is a new week. This is a new week. This is the daily time frame. And this is the resistance, and this is the what? Support. This is the support. Right? So let me go ahead and name them. Let me put a D on this. Let me arrange it. So I go to center, then I get this to the middle. Right? So it will come into the middle. Let me increase the letter. Maybe 16. Yeah, this helps well. So I'll go ahead and copy this and place it here. Yeah. So guys, you can see this is what I'm literally talking about, right? So on this daily time frame now, you can see we have already what? Retraced to this zone right here, right? So if we are around here and I started seeing this market dropping, I would have already known that, okay, this market is coming to what? This zone, right? So that is what I'm actually talking about. So if the market should go ahead and break this zone right here, right, at the retracement, that means it is dropping towards this zone right here, right? So that is what I'm talking about. You can see, but I would advise everyone to take their profit around this top zone because you can see what it looks like on the daily, right? But overall, this is where I will be looking at it to drop to. So with this in my mind, so you can see this is what I'm seeing on the what daily. The daily has this high and then it has this low. So you can see I can say that the daily is still what? Consolidating because it hasn't broken to any side. And say that the daily is what? Consolidating. If this daily comes to break to this top, it might retreat back to this zone, it might retreat back to what? This zone before what? Dropping again or continuing to the upside. So this is what I literally what? Trade on gold. Then I'll go down to the 4 hours. You can see. Let's see. So this is that zone on daily. So you can see the 4 hours is still giving me this zone right here. Look at it. So we might have a good reaction around here though. Let me go to the daily first. Let me put something up here. So this is where the daily will drop to first. This is where the daily will drop to first. Then on my 4 hours, my 4 hours, you see, it's still saying the same thing because this is the recent zone, right? Although you can still put it here, right? But let's just leave it here. Let's put the daily zone right there. Put the daily right here. Let me just leave it right there, right? And then watch out for market structure. So this is what I'm saying. Market should break, retest. Then I'm coming to this zone, right? If it retests, breaks it again, and retest, then I'll be dropping to this zone again. As simple as that. And even as the market is moving, it will still be creating more zones, right? It will be creating more zones as it is moving, just like it did here, right? Even when I was targeting this zone, it didn't come to touch it directly. What did it do? It came down, retested back to that zone, this zone right here, tested back, gave us a double top, right? Then it did what? It dropped. Now, at that drop, you just collected liquidity or something like that, then it put back up. So what I'm waiting for at this put back up is what? Another break, then a retracement, then we dive to the downside, right? So that is basically what I'm waiting for. That's basically what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a break, then it's a move to the downside. So the same way I'll come down to my 1 hour when I want to enter, right? Then I'll look for the same thing. I'll look for the same thing, just like we had here. Look at this zone. So we have this high, had this low, had this high, then we have this what? This low right here as our current what? Current 1 hour zone that got broken. So if this market had broken this zone, if it had broken this zone, it will come to this zone right here. That means it would have done something like this, then break and come down. So that is just what I mean. So how do I know exactly where the market is retracing back to? How do I know that, okay, this market should retrace back to this zone? So what I basically do is I look out for the zones on the 4 hours, like this one we have here. We have this right here. So if this, let me show you guys. So as this zone is breaking on the 4 hours, this is the 4 hours candle, right? I will look to take this trade on the 15 minutes. Let's go down to the 15 minutes. Let me show you guys. Because this is what I do, like basically. So on the 15 minutes, look at this, guys. Look at this. You can see this is when we broke the what? 4 hours. So you can see that after this 4 hours break, what do you see? See the market. Look at what the 1 hour is giving us. Then you can just put it a little bit low, below it, just to make sure that you are not going against the trend, right? Just to make sure that you are not picking the wrong buys and say, okay, that's from the 15 minutes, this is from the 1 hour too. So on the 15 minutes, all I'll basically do is what? Wait for the break of that zone. Wait for the break, right? Wait for the break and this little push up right here. So you can see that this break was what? Very heavy. For me, this break is very heavy. Let me come. So this break was very heavy. So what do? I wait for a little bit of what? Push up. So it pushes up and then I short. I will short right here. Or you can short even around here when it has broken out of this zone again. Short right here. So another thing you can do is what? Take immediate breaks. Something like this. So this is literally 70 pips. So you can short something like this. Then you will be targeting, remember, you'll be targeting the next zone, right? The next zone, be it on the daily. So since I entered from the 4 hours, I can be targeting the zone on the 1 hour or the zone on the 4 hours, right? So because this is the 4 hours trend, I'm following the 4 hours trend, right? So I can just come out here and be like, okay, this is the 4 hours zone. Then this is what I'll be targeting. This is very one is to 4, right? You can still be targeting below here. Maybe go to the 1 hour and look out for what you should be targeting, right? Yeah. So this is what I'll be targeting. Why am I targeting this zone? Because of what I told you guys on the daily. Because of my daily zone, right? I'm literally just targeting below this structure right here. I'm targeting below this structure right here. So that is what I just do. So from Monday, I'll be looking for what? A break of structure, a retracement, then push, right? A break of structure, retracement, and then a push. Why am I stuck with bearish move? Why am I stuck on the bearish move? Because of what I'm seeing on the weekly. That's why I'm stuck with the bearish move. Because I've seen that on the weekly, we have a teaser top, right? And then we have a continuation candle. So that means that by next week, we are looking to have another what? Continuation candle. Even if the only thing that might happen is what? We are still looking for a what? Continuation pattern, but the only thing that might happen is what? It might pull a little bit up before continuing. That means we might have a double top right here. We have something like a double top, then a fall, right? So all of you have to do is what? Look out for what the market is doing. Look out for what the market can still come, because this is the market. It's not my father's shop, right? It can still come and just what? Break above all these things, but just break it and continue what? It's bullish move. So I'll still look to trade with what? The current highs and the current lows that is creating, right? So that is just it. That is just it on gold. So I believe everyone understand what I'm trying to, the message or the information I'm trying to pass across, right? So let me show you guys another pair that I'll be looking into. Let's go to GDP. I think I had a trade right here. Yeah, so this is the trade I'm currently in on, kind of. on GDP USD, right? But this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for market to just break this zone, retrace, and then that will be a massive drop. It'll be a massive drop, right? So that's just what I'm waiting for on this GDP. So let me show you guys what happened. So we can come to the weekly, So you can see that overall we are in an uptrend here. Market broke structure right here, pulled back. This is just a pullback to this zone right here, and then we are continuing to the downside. Like if you're doing anything on GDP that is not shorting, I'm sorry, you might be missing a lot, right? So I'm looking for a short. I'm looking for a heavy short on GDP USD. So the short should be coming in around maybe around this zone, or yeah, around here, around here. So the short should be coming in around this spot right here, this spot, right? So I go to my daily and I look out for that spot. So it's showing me this from here to here, literally, right? So and you can see the way our daily closed, closing with a huge wick. So what a lot of people will do is they will hop on that week, right? They will hop on this daily week. Let me remove this. Though I'm still looking for that short up. But a lot of people will just look at this week now and just hop on, right? This is very likely to happen. And this is what I've seen the market do multiple times, right? The market has done this multiple times. Now, when you see this type of candles, there is always a chance that the market will come to what? Fill it up with a full body candle. Market will come to fill it up with a full body candle before what? Dropping. So that's what I'm waiting for. And that filling up with a full body candle might be a break of trend line, then a retest of my counter trend line, sorry. Because I'm looking at this counter trend line right here. Looking at this counter trend line right here. So that is just what I'm looking out for. So market might still come retrace here, buy a little bit, but look at this high, this resistance zone around here, right? That's what I'm looking out for. Market might still come into this zone, right, before breaking, then retesting, form a head and shoulder pattern, then what? Dropping. So these are the things I look out for before taking any trades. So that is it. That's it, guys. So I'm looking for a short on this trade, looking out for a short, and then I'm looking for a short too on gold. So you can see most of these pairs, they colorate, especially USD cross pairs. Most of them colorate. When gold is selling, there is likely that GDP might start selling, except for when there is war or any other economical events, right? So when gold is selling, it's likely that Euro USD might be selling too, right? So these are pairs that actually colorate, but please don't sell gold. Don't sell gold because you're selling GDP USD, and don't sell GDP USD because you're selling euro, or sell euro because you're selling GDP USD. Make sure you analyze them personally. Like when you come to the chart, analyze it before you trade it. Even if he's telling you to buy, if your strategy is telling you to buy, please buy, do buy. And if he's telling you to sell, then you can join me on my sell. So that's okay, that's it, guys. Please remember to use risk management when you're applying this my strategy, or when you want to, if you want to trade with me, make sure you apply risk management. Please, risk management, right? So that is it. So I'm planning to risk 1% of my account on this trade, and then hopefully it goes our direction. If it doesn't, we try again another day. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking to the end of this video. Remain blessed. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn that bell on. Let's go, guys. Thanks for watching.